They say money makes the world go round, but for startups, it often just makes your head spin. Getting funding can feel like dating. You show up nervous, pitch your best self, and sometimes get ghosted anyway. But today, we're not here to cry over spilled venture capital. We're diving into how you can survive the funding roller coaster, and actually thrive through it. Here's the truth. Most new businesses aren't walking into a pitch room and walking out with a seven-figure check. In fact, a huge percentage of startups are funded by something very unglamorous: personal savings. Yep, not angel investors, not hedge funds, just entrepreneurs scraping together what they can to get things moving. Bootstrapping isn't just a buzzword. It's how most people actually start. And why is it so hard to get someone else to put money into your dream? It comes down to three things: risk, trust, and timing. Banks look at startups and think, great idea, but where's the proof? Investors love a big vision until they ask to see your numbers. And when the economy gets shaky, the first thing to tighten is capital. You could have the next great app and still find yourself refreshing your inbox, waiting for someone, anyone, to believe in it. You ever feel like your startup budget is basically your lunch money, dressed in a blazer? You're not alone. But here's the good news. There are ways to fund your business, even when the odds look impossible. The first step, start small and validate. Before you ask for $500,000, show that you can make $500. Sell something, build something, prove that people actually want what you're creating. Traction, not just the idea, is what opens wallets. Second, be creative. There's more than one way to raise money. Grants, crowdfunding, pre-sales, strategic partnerships. These are all real and often underused. Founders get tunnel vision chasing venture capital when there might be a local grant or a Kickstarter campaign that gets them further, faster. You don't need a unicorn investor. Sometimes you just need a goat who's willing to climb the hill with you. And here's a major key that too many people overlook. Build relationships, not just pitch decks. Don't just network to pitch. Connect with people, ask questions, offer value, and build trust. Money follows relationships. A well-placed conversation can be worth more than 100 cold emails. Now let's talk about what happens when you hear no, because you will, probably a lot. But here's the thing. Rejection isn't failure. Oprah got fired early in her career. Walt Disney was told he lacked imagination. A no today could be a tell me more in 6 months. Keep refining your pitch, improving your numbers, and sharing your progress. Think of rejection like startup cardio. It's painful now, but it builds endurance. And resilience is your most valuable currency. So if you're deep in the trenches of financial challenges, remember, you're not alone, and you're definitely not doomed. Every successful entrepreneur you admire once stood exactly where you are, staring down empty bank accounts and skeptical investors. They didn't stop, and neither should you. Here at Startup Television Network, we're building a place where real entrepreneurs can find real support, insights, and stories that reflect the actual journey, not just the highlight reel. Because at the end of the day, this isn't just about getting funding. It's about building something that matters and having the guts to keep going when it's hard. Launch, grow, succeed together. And hey, if this video helped you feel a little more seen or gave you something to think about, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and tap the bell so you don't miss what's coming next. We've got your back.